All right, Lori.
Okay,
tell
honey
me
bunny.
a little bit about your artwork today.
Well, actually, these are drawn on IKEA metal shelves. They're on metal, which you can't tell because of the weird frames.
Wow.
But the drawings are very typical of what I do in crayon and greasy. New York Academy of Art hosts every year in September,
Okay.
where they have like 10 or 20 models. It's very glamorous.
All right.
And they invite artists to draw them. And it's really super fun and
Okay.
kind of posh. Never any meaning behind anything I do, ever. Yeah,
That
it's just for
philosophy.
fun. Everything is just for fun.
I love it. So can you tell us about your artwork today? I noticed you use hands. Why did you choose hands?
Well, this piece was originally a study for a larger piece, and I painted a lady who had a double mastectomy, and she's a cancer survivor, and I did like a big painting of her, and this was my preparation in order to make a bigger painting.
At this point, I think my first taste of it was in 2018, because prior to that, I was just making prosthetics for sculpture or for special
nice.
effects makeup. So, but my preferred medium is in water-based clay, so terracotta, stoneware, and I fire all my works in the
So
kiln.
I noticed you said clay. So somebody's like a beginner or just want to do it for a hobby. What clay should we use?
I mean, you can find ceramic studios in most cities, and so a lot of them they all work in water-based clay, and that is essentially mud, right? And you just take this clay body, create whatever you want, and then you put it in the kiln to fire it at a high temperature, generally around 1800 degrees Fahrenheit, and it solidifies the clay. And for this piece, I did that. It's called a bisque firing, and then I glazed it as well. So I put it back in for a second firing. But yeah, I mean, I prefer water-based clay, but you can use polymer clay, you can use oil-based clay. There's lots of options to get started at home.